How's it going, everybody? I'm Spark. I think it's about time we did another one of these. Update videos, that is. So, in case you've not been following the channel very closely, I am actually back. It's been over a year, but better late than never. So they say. So, what have we been doing on our channel? Well, one game which I brought back from the dead, or rather a Let's Play which I brought back from the dead, is Darksiders, which is a Let's Play which started this channel some 5 years ago. It's just crazy to think about. It's been 5 goddamn years. Ridiculous. But yeah, there's been a remastered version, which has been released on Steam, which is called Warmastered, of course. And we're now playing that, and we're making very good progress. Another game we're currently playing is Hard Rock Apocalypse, which has this kind of Mad Max vibe about it. It's also released by a Russian studio in 2005 or 6, I think. So yeah, you can probably picture what that entails. And in case you cannot, well, I'm happy to provide you with a visual representation. I have playlists of both of these games available, and we are now releasing episodes which are upwards of 30 minutes in length. So that's a lot of content for you guys to catch up on in case you have not been following the channel very closely. So that's what's been going on for the past month or so. What I also wanted to talk about is what we're going to be doing for October, which is, of course, a spooky season on YouTube. Everybody's going to be doing something scary, and I'm not an exception. I have a couple of potential things I can do, and I would like to ask for your guys' input on that. One game which I played in the past is Alan Wake. We could come back to that and finish it. Another one is, of course, Cry of Fear, which I tried doing last October. I think it was last October anyway. Another possibility for us is streaming, because I did some streams back in the day. I streamed some XCOM 2. I also tried streaming Ashes of Ariandel, which is the first Dark Souls 3 DLC on launch day, only to discover that my connection, unfortunately, is too shit to handle action games at acceptable frame rate and acceptable quality. So one solution to that would be talking to my ISP, which I'm, of course, doing, trying to boost my connection, trying to figure out a way there's some chance to change that. But another solution is, of course, to just stream an older game. And one older game that would fit a spooky vibe, and I would also like to revisit, is Dead Space, the first one. So if you guys would like to see me stream or maybe Let's Play Dead Space, hey, let me know. Let me know in the comments. And that is what that's concerning October. Another thing I would like to ask for your guys' input on is game variety on the channel. Because we are currently doing 2 games, which means 3 episodes per week, Monday through Saturday, alternate between one and the other, with a Sunday as a day off, which we also might reserve as our streaming day. I'm not sure. But I'm also open to a possibility of doing 3 games simultaneously, which would mean cutting down on the content for the 2 other ones. So we would be doing 2 episodes of 3 games each week. So yeah, that would of course hurt our game progress, but it will help the variety. So if you guys would like to see me doing 3 games instead of 2 at a slower pace, but well, it's up to you guys, really. Like I said, drop me a line in the comments. And I think that's about all I wanted to talk about. This one update video is going to be pretty short. Alright, of course, this week you might have noticed there has been no videos well, I kind of got sick, and I also kind of felt like I was getting burned out a little bit by the amount of content I was producing. Because as I jumped headfirst into recording stuff, I realized that, hey, it's actually pretty tough to maintain a steady and a steady flow of videos with respectable quality. And then now I have a lot of respect for people who do this full time, because it's tough. It's tough to play a game not terribly and also make commentary and crack jokes. So yeah, props to people who do this full time. Of course, they also don't have a regular full-time job like I do. And hey, you know what? That's just excuses. And nobody wants to hear excuses, right? Right. So, as a recap for this update video, currently playing Darksiders and Hard Rock Apocalypse. If you're into that, there are playlists available, so go check that out. Also, tell me what you would like to see me do for October. We have 3 candidates, which is Alan Wake, the other one is Cry of Fear, and the third one is Dead Space, which is also a candidate for streaming. So I would like to hear your guys' opinions on that, as well as your opinion on whether I should do 3 games simultaneously at a slower pace or 2 games at a faster rate. And that is that. And I think that's all. I will see you guys next week with some more Darksiders and Hard Rock Apocalypse, but as for now, that is it. Thank you guys for watching, listening, and as always, take care.